I'm Chris Reed near the Garfield County town of Hatch, where in the hills behind me, the Bryce Canyon fire has doubled in size in the last 24 hours.
I come up for the season from mid-May to mid-October and help out with the tourist season and for Bryce Canyon, the best national park there is.
Kim Marico is a manager at Ruby's Inn and General Store at the gateway to Bryce Canyon. The edge of the wildfire is still more than a dozen miles away, but that doesn't mean the smoke is.
So when we first started seeing the smoke, we could see the ash falling, and it was a little concerning.
Crews are worried about the hot and windy weather.
Yeah, as of right now, this is the biggest fire here in Utah, and it is a little earlier in the season than we often see a fire this large. This isn't a fire that's going to be put out immediately or quickly. It will likely be another couple of weeks before we're able to button up the fire.
Because of the rugged terrain far from roads or trails, the air attack has been important. Alongside the helicopters and small planes, it's included at least 4 large air tankers, like co-pilot Kyle Carnahan's C-130.
If it's terrain, if we can come up with what seems to be a good plan, everyone's on board with it, all right, let's get to work, let's execute. The aircraft has tons of power, it wants to fly, and all of a sudden you realize, yeah, we did indeed just drop, almost 40,000 pounds out the back.
6 hotshot crews are on the ground with more on the way. Sierra Hallstrom is part of those crews camping out at Pingowich Elementary.
The aircraft, as always, is not effective unless there are crews on the ground to be able to do something with the water that they are dropping.
While firefighters are in it for the long haul, Marico says most of the tourists have come a long way and won't let a little smoke get in their way.
I was nervous about the smoke inhalation, but it hasn't stopped the tourism. All our guests are on vacation. They're all happy, so it makes me happy to see them enjoying such a beautiful sight.
From Bryce Canyon City, Chris Reed, Fox 13 News, Utah.